Today on the channel, we're getting political. Star Wars political, that is, with Supreme Chancellor Palpatine and our old buddy, Lott Dod. Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for our daily Star Wars unboxings in 2021, possibly beyond. But today on the channel, we've got Supreme Chancellor Palpatine and Senator Lott Dod. But remember, for all your Star Wars needs and a whole lot more, hit up Big Bad Toy Store, link in the description below. And I love nothing more than politics. I think the politics of the prequel movies were probably the most exciting part, or maybe not at all. And I'm not sure if there was a lot of kids of playing age that were buying these two characters, because, you know, there's nothing better when you're 7, 8 years old to get a nice galactic Senate debate down there on your toy shelf and just going at it and just, you know, the gavel's getting hit, people are out of order. It's just crazy times if you're playing senators. But not a lot of kids are doing that. But apparently people like me are, because we're unboxing both these on the channel today. So there you go. And I think the rule is aliens first. So we're going to do Lott Dod, Senator Lott Dod first. And we're going to take a look at the packaging like we always do. We're going to unbox it like we always do. And we'll see where it goes from there. But there he is, old Lott Dod, just looking only like he can look. One of the cutest aliens in all the galaxy. Take that to the bank. Just looking just fly, looking dope, looking great. Does come with a, is that the Emperor? A little holographic Emperor there. It looks like he comes with his hat as well. So very interesting. Some accessories here. Lott Dod, he is a Neimoidian senator. Very annoying, and I believe he had kind of the overly racist accent as well. That would never fly in this day and age for sure. So there you go. And then the back of the package, of course, you got glamour shots, you got figure glamour shots, you got cross sells, you got warnings, you got a big blurb, and then we got the blurb we're going to read. And you got 10 Jedi Master Points, like any good senator would have. Gotta love it. I had to check, make sure it wasn't 20, but nope, still 10 with old Lott Dod. Lott Dod, a Neimoidian senator who represents the Trade Federation's interest in the Galactic Senate. Lott Dod uses bureaucratic, boy, big words again, lies and procedural tricks to achieve the aims of the Trade Federation. In his spare time, oh, here we go. In his spare time, he is a huge Kenny Loggins fan. Crazy, loves Kenny Loggins. Who would have thunk it? Not me, not me. Lott Dod's senatorial mitre can be removed. So he has a mitre hat. Look at this guy. He is fancy. So there you go. We'll get Kenny Loggins' favorite alien out of the package here. See you later. There it goes. See you later up high. Darth Sidious, if you want to be technical. It's not the Emperor. It's Darth Sidious. But there he is, the little purple hologram, which is kind of cool. We got that mitre hat. And, of course, we got Lott Dod, the old plastic prison. Let's pull them out. Let's see what all the fuss is about. See what all the fuss is about with Lott Dod. Ugh, can't even get him out. There it is. See you later. Has there ever been fuss about Lott Dod? Has anybody mentioned, do you think anybody in the world today, you're watching this video right now, this is probably the only time you've heard the name Lott Dod today. Do you think anybody else, especially in YouTube or anywhere else in the world, said the word Lott Dod today? Or go one step further. You think anybody ever said Lott Dod and Kenny Loggins in the same sentence? Probably not. So history being made right here on the channel today. Darth Sidious, a sticky mess. Gotta love a sticky mess. Not as bad as the battle droids from a week ago, but very cool. A little chess piece here, just a little miniature figure. I guess it looks cool. We saw a lot of this throughout the years with the Star Wars line, these holographic figures out there. But there's Darth Sidious. And then we get down to the main event, the main attraction, old Lott Dod, looking only like Lott Dod could look. Creepy. He almost looks like Ebony Maw from the Avengers movie, if you guys cross your streams and go over to the Marvel side every once in a while. Looks like Ebony Maw from the Avengers movie. He does have this robe that is removable, and I'm glad it is, because without that, he is a chess piece. His arms do not move hardly at all with this shawl. It's not even a robe. This is the definition of a shawl. Or it could be a cape. It is cape season, as we know on the channel. We've done a lot of cape unboxings in the last few weeks, because tis the season of capes right now. But yeah, Lott Dod looking only like Lott Dod could look. An interesting figure, though. It's akin to a chess piece, like I said, but it just has a little bit of charm to it. If you're looking for a senator, Lott Dod might be your man. I'd vote for him, I guess. This mitre hat is very interesting. Almost like a Pope hat is what it's kind of like. I don't know if you can't say Pope hat, or if, I think the Pope's hat is called a mitre hat, so I guess that makes sense. You wouldn't call it a Pope hat. But he looks very regal, very religious, and very senatorial all at once, Lot Dodd here. Looking like the biggest Kenny Loggins fan in the galaxy is basically at the end of the day. But then you could have these two just talking to each other. It's like he's talking to a bug down here. I mean, it's so small. I don't know. He almost needs to be up on a table or something, and then he could talk to him that way. Is what it is, but Lot Dodd, he's going to fit in. You guys know I'm building a senator display. I'm going to have all these political guys together on a shelf. It'll all fit together. It'll all come together eventually, and that's what we got there with Lot Dodd. And I can't say I'm disappointed in this one. You got a hologram, you got a shawl, you got a crazy alien, you got robes, you got a miter, and you got a lot of fun from a senator. So what more could you want? So Lot Dodd in the bag. Now we turn our attention to the old Supreme Chancellor, one of the evilest guys of all time in the galaxy, as we all know what he turned into. But there he is, looking only like he can look like he's got his hands crossed. He's just sitting there. Just there's a joke there somewhere, and I'm reaching for it. I can't think of what it is. Maybe I'll think of it. Maybe I won't. Maybe after the video I'll think of what this reminds me of, and I'll just laugh to myself. So we'll see. But got a little glamour shot. It says on the bottom, Supreme Chancellor Palpatine, looking only like he can look. That is for sure. On the back we got the double blurb. We'll read the one that's to him. We got glamour shots. We got figure glamour shots. We got cross cells. Is that Lama Su? No, it's Taun We. Even scarier. We got Taun We. Ooh, nightmare. Nightmare fuel, Taun We. We got warnings. We got 10 Jedi Master Points, of course. Let's read it. Let's see what it says about Supreme Chancellor Palpatine. Currently presiding over the Galactic Republic, Supreme Chancellor Palpatine maintains that negotiations are continuing with the Separatists. Peace is the objective. He assures the Senate not war. However, Palpatine subsequently takes to a more aggressive approach when the Senate grants him absolute power to commission an emergency army to end the civil strife. You know, that whole background of those prequel movies, I thought was just too much. Too much story in there, too much behind. I want to think in my Star Wars movies, but I don't want to think too much. And I felt like the whole Senator plays and stuff, there was a little bit too much thinking, especially for little kids out there. It was just too much thinking involved. And maybe I'm wrong, maybe that's just me, but that was kind of the downfall, or one of the downfalls that's not named Jar Jar Binks. See you later, there it goes. See you later up high, off the ceiling, look at that. Plastic prison shot. We got one of the finest chess pieces you'll ever see. Either a chess piece or a Burger King kids meal toy. See you later, get out of here. And much like a lot of these senators, Umfrey Ta and all these other guys, they all do this. They do them. Now I finally hit it. I remember I said I had a joke here. I said, Kyle, you're going to think of it, you're going to remember, or you'll laugh to yourself later. Well, joke's on all you guys. You get to laugh with me right now. This is going to be a knee slapper, so get ready. Looking just like a young Mr. Burns here. He's got his hands together. Excellent is what he's saying. And he looks like Mr. Burns. He even has the age spots all over his head. This is Mr. Burns come to life, is what the Chancellor Palpatine here. He is the Mr. Burns chess piece here. And look at these arms. So you can move his arms, then these big robe pieces come. Then you can turn them to the side, so it's almost like a weapon. This is a sharp robe. He uses them as daggers. But really, there is nothing playable for a little kid out there. I don't know what a little kid would do. I mean, he looks like Mr. Burns, or he looks like one of those, was it Beneath the Planet of the Apes? You ever seen that one? 70s Planet of the Apes movies are amazing. Some of the best movies ever. And they go underground, people, and they got those masks on. Kind of looks like one of those guys, too. I mean, not too far off. So an interesting figure, really a chess piece. You can be a Mr. Robes in your... Mr. Robes. He's a Mr. Robes or a Mr. Burns in your Simpson collection. He can fit in a Planet of the Apes collection, or he can fit in as a Chancellor in your Star Wars collection. Very versatile figure out here, but not a lot of bells and whistles. No accessories, really no movements at all. I don't know, pretty tough sell to a little kid out there, but Old Man Kyle... I'll buy him. Why not? $4, $5? Yeah, throw him in the cart. Throw him in the cart. That's what I say. But what do you think of these two? Did you ever have these? Were you a kid saying to your dad, I need this Chancellor Palpatine. He looks just like Mr. Burns. I need to buy him. Was that you as a kid? You guys let me know in the comments. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We got Star Wars videos every single day, and they all go off the rails. They're barely about Star Wars anymore. But make sure you follow along, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. Follow me on social media at SirPaul64 on Twitter, Instagram, _Kyle_Peterson, and of course, ProWrestlingTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson. So for the Senator and the Chancellor, I'm Kyle. I'll see you guys all real soon.